if you don't know this by now, Donald Trump won the presidency and he's getting ready to take office here pretty soon. And at his inauguration, I believe for the first time ever, someone, and Donald Trump did it, requested an HBCU black college band. This is good news. This is a good thing. But you would think that it wasn't a good thing. And surprisingly, the reason that you would think that it wouldn't be a good thing is because you would think that it would be maybe white people that are not okay with this. But the interesting thing about it is it's black people that aren't okay with this. We got to make this make sense, man. And the reasoning as to why that some people are sharing their opinions as to why they're not okay with this is completely terrible. It's disgusting. I think it's actually the core of what hurts our kind as black people, what hurts our culture, our race. I think that this thinking is what affects us, man, because for the president of the United States to ask an all black college band to perform at his inauguration is something I think should be praised, something I think should be celebrated, and not something that I think should be used for negative or just to push some sort of racist agenda. Check this video out.
Donald Jacques Trump invites the Mississippi Valley State Marching Band to come and perform at one of the most important moments in American history, his second inauguration. And these kids back here who have been working their entire life for a moment like this, who have been praying for a moment like this level of exposure to be in the universe. Okay, this is easily going to be the most attended and most watched inauguration ever. And these kids are going to have the opportunity to perform for the world, to show their gifting to the world. And they're being told by people who look just like them that they are sellouts for doing so and that they should scrap the entire idea. Like, imagine the audacity of...
Exactly. The audacity. That is irritating, man. It is so irritating because, as he said, for these people, man, one of the biggest moments they will probably ever have in their performing lives. And our response to watching young black people come up, getting to do and experience great things, getting front stage, getting to be on something that's going to be aired all across the world. Our response to that is that they're sellouts, they're Uncle Toms, and all these other negative things that people have to say about black people who just choose not to continue on in racism. We try to say that racism still exists, but sometimes when I see things like this, I find that yes, it may still exist, but it's not existing where we are being the victim in all cases. There is some contributions that I think, and I'm seeing all over the internet, where we are also contributing to this racist idea that still exists. It's completely terrible, man.
Telling you that you should not be performing at one of the biggest events ever. That may very well change your entire life because they were told not to like this guy. Matter of fact, they were told that this man right here is a racist. Mind you, this is the same racist who created sustainable funding for schools like your own in his first term, when no other president, including the president who might have looked just like you, had an opportunity to do the exact same thing. That's the racist we're talking about. The one who was only racist after 2016, right? Decades before that, he was beloved within the black community, but as soon as he became a potential president, all of a sudden the media told you that he's a racist now. Yeah. That's how we're entering into 2025. Now, this is the exact reason I stopped listening to a lot of folks. Because a lot of y'all have lost your damn minds. You have let yourself become so damn occupied with your own.
All right, he's going on a rant. But I hear him, man. I hear him. And that's the problem, man. Because it's a whole lot of thinking, a whole lot of opinion. But none of it makes sense, man. We're hurting ourselves by this. This is good stuff. Like I said, this should be something people should be congratulating. There was a day and age, there was a time where you wouldn't even probably even see a black person on the news, let alone at one of the biggest events in a calendar year after election, the inauguration of a president. And here we are in today's time, being able to experience that, see that. There was a time where our grandparents weren't able to say that they saw something like that. People before us. Now we're in a time, man, where people are able to say that you can see more people of all different kinds, because it's not just about black people. It's about all of us. And you're able to see in today's time people of many different races, many different walks of life, getting to experience great things that maybe once upon a time they were never even able to experience. We're moving forward, man. That's a good look. We're moving forward. But sometimes, man, I feel that people really want to just hold on to what they know, what they feel, or what they think they know for that matter. It's like a crutch. It's a crutch, an assistant, an aid that people use, and they don't even know that they're using it as a crutch. Wrong ideology, wrong theology, just terrible way of thinking, and it's only hurting you. It's only hurting you. Because the way that people are thinking to say that they should not take that opportunity and they should use it as a way to stand up and say, no, we will not be used for this. Be used for it. It's an opportunity. Those people that are calling these people sellouts, saying that they shouldn't be getting involved with that opportunity, those are the people hurting themselves, missing out on opportunity because they're choosing to see so much hate in the world. You know what it takes for a person to see something like that? Or you know what it takes for a person to not celebrate a great accomplishment, something that should be celebrated? It takes a whole lot of hate.